Yo, 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 what's up going? Bleh. That didn't work. That was extreme failure. I thought I did a stupid YouTube intro there. But what's going on, you guys? This is Anti, your friendly neighborhood Reaper, and we are back in Direct Strike. Just gonna chill a little bit. Hopefully, some of you guys will come and join us live. Talk a bit of shit. Doesn't have to be about the game. It can be if you want it to be. Um, if you want to some questions, maybe answers, um, whatever the case might be. It really doesn't matter what the reason is why you are watching. Just come and watch and chat. If you want to come and explain to us what you had for dinner last night, fuck it, I don't care. I'll listen to what you ate last night. While we have some very nice Direct Strike in the background. We're gonna just do maybe one round without some music, and then I'm going to play some. I think we're going with Irios this time. Not some, not. I think it was in my Diablo series, which I did. The EDM. But to be honest, I do not feel like EDM today. Um, I'm just gonna place those roaches for now while I am just trying to get the final touches on the stream going here. Ah, what do you think about this boulder, man? This is, I guess, one of the freaking best boulders there is. I built so many freaking roaches, and I don't know if they're coming with fire. My color is light blue, so the next one. Why am I fighting? Oh, these guys aren't building. What the hell? Okay, so I'm alone. Fantastic. It doesn't matter. Oh shit. Well, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Orange started building now. Gonna do a surprise attack. That's gonna be fun. What is he doing there? Reaper, the jumping with Marines in the back. That's smart. I'm just gonna go mass roaches. Oh, this guy's doing the same freaking thing. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Why not? Well, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, we lose, but then we just play another one. This is command. No, this is straight up direct strike. And we lost our thing. Well, what did you expect? We're all making roaches. Anyway, so this is a meme game, but that's what you get during this time of the day. You end up with meme. Let's just get the. Doesn't the roaches have? Why doesn't my freaking roaches have the acid? Oh, that's a spit. But the roach. Man, these roaches are spitting, and they're spitting acid, and that acid is supposed to do more, supposed to do more damage. Oh, we're not doing all roaches. I'm talking shit, guys. Sorry. We have the one Terran. I'm just gonna zoom this out completely. Um, I know this is a request that a lot of people wanted to see more of the game. So, if I remember, I will definitely do it. Okay, so I have my upgrades, so I should win that fight, and I did. Fantastic. Let's go over so we can get observers and scanning. It's close. I can easily defeat that if I move all my roaches. Okay, see, this is where this is becoming a tactician's game, right? If you're just playing this for extreme fun, there's usually a lot of fun to be had, yeah. But if you think about it in a tactician way, there's actually a few extremely fun things you can do, right? Um, like these Ravengers, which we are going to do right now. And they are going into the front. Actually, let's do this. What's happening? Why can't I select my Ravengers? Move to the back line, yeah? Because I want Zerglings as cannon fodder to distract. Um, well, at least until that's why I got the one freaking. Oh well, I'm not gonna sell it. Rather have one day. I'm most probably gonna do a second line, and anyway, um, let's just get cannon fodder up and running. The only race that is a problem is these guys, and he's completely set into making stalkers. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem there. But if he makes not Dark Templars, the power overwhelming guys, whatever you call them. Uh, okay, so that did distract, but it distracted the wrong group. I wanted it to distract this group. So I need more Zerglings. They're very cheap, so why not? I am going to win 2 freaking waves. You! Who needs teammates? uh, sorry. We're still gonna lose this, by the way. Um, more revenue, more of these Ravengers. They are doing work. But I also need observers. That's actually kind of why I went direction. And let's get the overseers some protection. I think that was the upgrade. Let's continue with the wall of cannon fodder. So these aren't supposed to do damage. They're not supposed to win the game. They're not supposed to kill stuff. They're just there to distract. That's what cannon fodder means. It's stuff that gets in the way of a cannon's bullet. The cannon bullet does tremendous damage, but if it doesn't reach its target, um, and the thing you sacrificed was something very cheap, you call that cannon fodder. So you're blocking something with something very cheap. Oh shit, and you went banelings with freaking... Okay, this is gonna be interesting. That banelings are gonna destroy cannon fodder completely. So that's useless now to us. I can almost sell this entire thing. And I'm going to do it. Unfortunately, that's just how the game is. You have to know where your limits are, and our limits are exactly there with banelings. If you are going to have banelings, I think it's banelings, or banelings, yeah. If you are going to have them, then you are, in my opinion, the baneling really is only useful in certain very um, specific cases. I've rarely seen Banelings winning a game. Okay, I need more roaches now to cover for the... you see, I actually kind of needed that Zerglings to die, so I don't have... Um, I don't have to sacrifice 80 gas, but these might stand a chance of, if there's enough, to kill the Baneling before it actually deploys. So that's what I'm hoping for, where the Zergling always will run into the Baneling. So I'm hoping that the range, a little bit of range from the Bane, from the Roach, helps. That's what I love about this game, and this is why I'm gonna keep on streaming this. It keeps you thinking, and every game is different. You can play it with the same people, um, same strats, same everything, and then every game is a little bit different every time. And now we have carriers. Shit. Um, shit. I do not have the gas production, guys. I'm going one, uh, but it's gonna fuck us. Shit. Shit. I don't know how to beat this. These guys, do they shoot air? No, they only shoot ground. It's Mutalisks or Hydralisks. Now, a ton of Mutas is insane. And let's maybe showcase it. But then I need to really concentrate on only building these. I cannot get distracted. This race or this normal Cirque game. So this is not Commanders. This is just the normal standard 3v3 game. Most probably has the worst Mutalisks in the game. By far. But in a swarm, if we survive, I think we're dead. Are we dead? Close. Okay. Well, we knew we were going to lose that one. Unfortunate. It's just how it goes. As I was doing the worst, But that is usually just how I play Zerk. I don't know why I play Zerk so. I've played against these two in a previous live actually, and these two were so freaking good. Let's play them again. Guys are good, very very good. Um, that's not really into talking back, is it? With this moo, excuse me, comments. This is just why I freaking hate these type of games. I love it and I hate it. It's a love-hate relationship. I love all these, these type of games. And sorry, I'm just reading the comments. This guy, as if it wasn't brain dead enough, they had to make Protoss A even more broken. Blah blah blah. It's your opponent that sucks, and you most probably playing against, and you're not picking the right stuff. Uh, Protoss A is not freaking overpowered. Believe me, I play only Protoss basically. I play some Terran for fun, Zerg definitely for fun. But my actual um, race is TOS when I play ladder and everything as well. Oh, we have a challenger. Uzel, I hope you're up for this. This guy's a good. I'm not gonna say shit. This guy can be a friend of these guys. He doesn't have the state on though, but he could have been pulled in from their side. So I'm not gonna say too much. Um, okay, we're going Zerg Zerg and Terran. That's good to know. I don't need to worry about fire. So, knowing that, roaches is definitely something that I'm going to be placing down first. A few of them I do not even need to go check. Because that is just how it's gonna go down. It's so weird, the Zerg with this type of builder, but I love this build. It's one of my favorite builders. It's so beautiful. I can move it, but then I'm gonna suffer for an half an hour to get it back into its spot. And I'm just OCD like that. Um, okay, and now I just think I'm gonna do a Muta Swarm. We were starting a Muta Swarm. But this guy's going Marine and he's losing the fight, that's gonna screw me on the Muta run. Okay, at least... Oh, this guy's going Mutas as well. Oh shit. Okay, well then, that just tells me that I have to go. He has no anti-air as well. Oh shit. 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 We have problems. Yes then. We have a problem. Shit. My teammate is bad. Well, not bad, but bad at reading the first move. And he went full gas. With us fighting an hour half this whole time. We need units. We don't need you to have economy right now. We need you to have units as much of possible. As many as you can muster. Oh, so are we playing? No, man. Why? Anyway. No. Yeah, that's gonna be a surprise to them. That's if our tower's not gonna make it. Bye. And now is the time this guy goes and say good game, right? Isn't it what they did last time? After this foul. These meters need to be way closer to my roaches. But okay, we are killing that wave at least, but these need to be way closer. Otherwise, we are basically doing two fights, which we don't need in our life. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. They know I'm going to be building, so rather just build. Not gonna wait. I mean, he spent 25 gas to find that out, but I don't have an extra gas, which is the correct way of playing. And now I am starting to counter there. Oh shit, I spoke too soon. Ooh, liberators. Ooh, this might be amazing if Hydralisk doesn't destroy the libs. Ooh. We are going to go mass mutas. People always what do you call it? Words, I know words, I swear I do. Okay, this is just blocking my way now. People underestimate the power of a muta. Especially if we get the damage a little bit higher. Just okay, we need an observer with them apparently. There's an observer upgrade. Okay, well, mass mutas. This is freaking crazy. On the intimidation side of things, if you see this coming into your lane as a enemy, see this mass group of mutas, you kind of like forget what the hell am I supposed to do. It's so many, and how do I counter that air? I mean, it's easy actually. Not that they have that answer because they're not Protoss. Okay, more Marines. That was a smart move. That was a very, very smart move. That's fantastic. But why? It feels like we're freaking facing. Whoa! What was that? That was one easy way to destroy a muta. Freaking! I need more mutas that does more damage. See, this is where people stop making mutas because it's not doing enough damage.
We require more minerals.
Make more. Keeps on scanning me. It's green. Let's return the favor. He has one gas. Need 2, 3, 4 mutas, and then the rest is hydralisks. Obvious reasons. Upgrade these for me. Maybe just do not upgrade them. Let's make an extra line of them.
We require more minerals.
These are going to attack the cyclones. The idea anyway. But these guys are playing together so many games. They know each other. They just know what to do, what is happening, what to change now. They must probably practicing for some kind of tournament, or something, because every game you play against these guys, they're freaking on their game. They don't fuck up anything. Kind of irritating. Please get the cyclones. Please get the cyclones. Nice. I wanna. Oh no. I'm gonna face a whole new wave of cyclones on my wave. Okay, this guy's doing well now. I am letting us down. Just need stuff to kill those cyclones.
What's on your mind?
Okay, I didn't let us lose health. No, let's go all the way on these two. Upgrade tech. We have the mass, so let's upgrade our mass. The cyclones are in such a very difficult position for my Ravengers to get to, but they are getting to them. Fantastic. But they are destroying my Muta Swarm. But let's continue. Okay, fantastic. Now everything is just doing a little bit more damage.
What's on your mind?
That's gonna help. We're not going into their side yet. Shit. My friend, yeah. Go add 2 gas. Why? We are trailing. If I do an upgrade now, it means it's about 5 minutes that I that's units I could have put on the board. Gonna set me back about 5 minutes to upgrade now my gas. to get some battle formation going on here. Chat. Just making sure. I'm not missing any of your chats. Okay, this gives us quite a bit of space to do what we want to do. Fill in all these gaps. This one's out of place. I think the open spot now there. I have no idea what's going on in the battles. I know that's very wrong. But as the title suggests, we are chilling. Remember? So we are just trying some strats, chilling. I am going to complain if my teammates aren't doing their thing, but I'm not going to complain. It's something I actually noticed in a previous direct strike I did. You know, I failed to mention to you guys. I mentioned this guy's not building this. I have 2 tigers. I have this. I have that. Blah blah blah. Right? And I failed to mention to you. It's fine. Complain about your teammates as much as you want, but don't type it out. Don't tell them how shitty you think they are. It's not helping anyone. If you really feel like you want to make a contribution to this guy's direct strike future, send him a direct message after the game. No need to do it during the game. It's like talking on someone's swing in golf. I am pretty sure each and everyone knows that basic rule that you do not talk on someone else's hand. It comes from very old Western poker rules. It was taken further in golf, and it's still very much viable in the age of today. It it's not helping anyone. Ah, don't have to make excuses why we lost. We lost. That is just how it is. Nothing we can do about this. Is I won't feel bad, mate. In orange, you didn't play great, but I won't um taking these 2 from each other. We're very close. I'm very close to them, and then there is a massive gap. Um, that slot is taken. There's a nice commanders. Great. This is my favorite mode. Oh, and it's full. Okay, this one will take some time to fill. This is my favorite mode. Just playing commanders 3v3. Nothing strange. Weekly brawl is fun if you get bountiful. It speeds up the game. Sometimes it draws out the game actually, because oh, come on, because the time that you waste or by doing certain bad things with your gas, you're not spending it um, as efficiently as you should, then um, sorry, I'm trying to do 5 different things here at once, but um, what was I saying now? Holy shit, what was I saying? Oh, so if you're not playing Weekly Brawl with Bountiful, then and you make a gas mistake, then it really carries over. But if you're in Bountiful, you can cover up mistakes by just getting more mines or gas, whatever mines is. Warcraft version, the better version. But I'm not paying. I am not paying 30 to 40 euro for a game that is 20 years old. There's no way. There's no way. If you're going to tell me one euro, I mean, why not? Then I'll say, fuck it, take my euro. But if you're going to ask a full game price for something that's 20 years old, go fuck yourself. But yes, the Warcraft versions and War 3 champs they have as their servers and their ranking systems, everything is better. It's almost worth the money. Just not. To give you a comparison, for me, that is then it becomes a 900 rand game. A full new release game, triple A, that's a lot of effort went into, right?
What needs killing?
Cost me usually what 1,200, so it's 300 less than a fully brand spanking new triple A game. Okay, everyone is going one gas extra. I don't know why. We're just playing commanders, guys. There's nothing else going on here. Okay, but hopefully I give you time and you can utilize that extra bit of gas. Hopefully that makes us win. You know, I'm just gonna add supplicants to Alarak. Yeah, Alarak is a pretty cool character in Heroes of the Storm. I've been watching a lot of Grubby lately.
What?
That's how I know the Warcraft stuff is very good. Because he only plays the Warcraft mods. But he has a very good way of explaining stuff. Very good. I can only learn from him. But yes, I've been watching a lot of Grubby. So I know kinda what these guys are opting for. It doesn't make sense. This guy went the extra gas in going roaches. That makes zero sense, but maybe he has something in mind. Yeah, also same as me. But he went a few one Slayer as well. I am going to skip Slayers. I want to go straight for either Vanguards or destroyers, maybe ascendant even. We'll see, depending what we fight. But for now, this is thin enough. This guy going to beat my wave? What? But how? Oh man, every time I see this, I'm just like, man, why couldn't I have been Dekra? This is a very expensive unit, right? And you can eat that unit with Dekra. One hit, you eat him, he's gone. Okay, I'm gonna go tier 2. I need... And while we wait for tier 2, let's add on the supplicants. Oh, that was a bad click. Luckily, I can just move mistakes like that. That's fine on supplicants for now, I think. We need to at least break through on their side. We're on their side now, but we only been here for... I wish they could have told us what time was spent in the separate areas. Just here. I think there is a way of seeing it if you go into your sub menus or something. No, not really. Not really saying... Oh, you're going freaking air cloaked. Okay, that's perfect. That just means one thing. That our decision is made for us. We don't have to think any much further. We're just gonna spam these destroyers. And if either we spend enough time in the area or we get to take that bunker, and we'll upgrade. Get some gas going. We're not gonna get the bunker now. In my wave. This is my wave, right? Yep. Let's see how my wave is doing. Do I need havocs? This is why you check. I know these havocs as quite a bit of a few expensive upgrades. Yep, 200 gas upgrades. That's gonna set me back a bit. About a minute and a half. Okay. I think I should just go for the gas. After a certain time, you're doing yourself in. Not having that gas, we do spend some time in the area, but it's such a close call if we are in their area or not, that me actually upgrading my gas now might have been very bad. Is this vanguards? He has 3 vanguards. No, he's totally fine. Gonna rape Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to say that. I apologize dearly. Anyone is offended by me using the word rape. Um, I understand it is not a laughing topic. It's just a way I've been growing up all my life. If you get destroyed in a game, you don't get destroyed, you get that word, which I'm not allowed to say because YouTube is the ones that have to monetize. So sorry, YouTube, for using the word. It's live. I cannot take it back. Please don't be too angry. Terran, right? The Archangel. Archangel. How freaking that's lame. Look at this. Oh, so beautiful.
Of course.
I've been playing quite a bit of Warcraft lately, off screen, and there's some old TDs that weren't never recreated in StarCraft 2. So that's on a copy that is my, that I will not use for professional content ever. I will never do it. It's just for my own fun. Uh, and the only reason why I don't feel too bad doing it, and I haven't said what I did, just for you out there. I have not confessed to anything. This is not a confession, but yes, that's one of the very few games that I are playing that I haven't paid for on that version. And the reason for that is I own Warcraft Reign of Chaos and Warcraft Frozen Throne on CD with a CD key. Um, that I paid for full price when the game came out, and those keys doesn't work anymore. With the new, I've tried contacting Blizzard and asked them how is there anything they can do, and apparently there's just nothing they can do. And they can't reimburse me. They just say sorry, and I'm just like, can you just make it a bit cheaper then for me? Give me a half price or something. And unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it, sir. Ah, that's all horse shit, you ask me. But I paid for that game and its expansion full price when I first when I bought the game, and now I can't use those keys anymore, which is complete bullshit, really. I know this whole thing we have, you know, everything is digital keys and digital awesomeness lately, and everything is just fantastic and so much easier. We don't have to have a bunch of CDs getting scratched. I don't know if you remember, you actually had to add the CD in to work. Just having a CD key when you install it weren't enough. You had to add that CD in the ROM while playing. The CDs got scratched, stopped working after a while. Um, the whole scene of everything went digital was a very, 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 very good thing for gaming in general. But it's kind of bullshit if I paid for a game, I own the game, and then they tell me, sorry, buy it again. It's like, no, I'm not gonna buy it again. Not gonna do it. Especially not at full price. It's literally more expensive now than it was when I first bought the game about 20 years ago. Double. Now I know inflation and so forth, but still, it's actually doubled what I paid for. Triple what I paid for. back in the day.
My pleasure.
Okay, so I saved a bit now just to give this guy a surprise. So he gets used to a certain amount of void or destroyers in this case. And then you just drop him with another 5, 6, whatever I had now. In your next go, it's quite quite a surprise if something like that happens. I think let's go to tier 4. So I can maybe save up for a mothership. Although these guys are revealing quite a bit because of foremost. And let's get our gas to 4. So I'm gonna be out of the game for about 5 minutes now, most probably. That's fine. My team is doing well, especially this one teammate. But this guy, his backline is growing. That's gonna be massive for us. The reason why I want to go 4 mines is a very bad reason actually. It's to go for mothership, but these guys are revealing constantly. Then again, I haven't seen a reveal in quite some time. But other reason getting full gas is then we start picking up. Okay, so that was the orange. Was the yellow? It could be yellow. Could be this guy that did a scan. I don't think Grave Walkers might be good, yeah. On my turn, I have to face quite a few Dragoons, and we have these. Maybe a few Wraith Walkers won't be the worst thing in the world.
Excellent.
Just a couple.
Metamorphosis complete.
Although if you go Wraith Walkers, you have to kind of commit to it because getting so much upgrades for it, that cost a bit.
Complete.
Although these 2 upgrades are still not as heavy as the freaking Havoc upgrades.
Metamorphosis complete.
Taking into account a Havoc costs 135 gas to build, and a Wraith Walker costs 375. So it's almost 3 times more, a little bit less than 3 times more to build the unit, and the upgrades are actually way cheaper. Okay, we are getting our last gas now. I am literally about 7 minutes, and I'm going to do upgrades now, which is going to put me about 10 minutes out. So if this game doesn't continue to 27 minutes, I've wasted quite a bit of time and effort. But to be honest, my team is doing an amazing job, and they aren't playing as well. So What deck are they on? Yeah, these guys went for some tech, especially Toss. Like to see. Like to see the other races where they are on tech. Okay, yeah, we can see 3-3. Shit, we're under teched badly, huh? 3-3. Wow, we're badly under attacked. Our guys, 1-2. Well, that did a whopping grand total of fuck all. Jeez. And it's as exactly like I called it. I shouldn't leave stuff for the end. Just do everything at the end. It's not working. That I do very badly. Yep. No, I could feel it. I wasn't on my top of my game there. All these games are full, and the only one open is a freaking weekly brawl, and everybody is thinking, "Fuck weekly brawl this week." Ah, let's play a weekly brawl. It's just for the fun. Wow, and it's filled up. More people were thinking like me than I realized. I want to play a bit of Nova with some mega tanks at the back, but that's a predetermined strategy, which is never a good idea, guys. If you ever play this game, never have a pre-set plan. You can have a pre-set up plan in your head for the start, how you want to start your game, but don't have a full, I'm gonna play this fully. Obviously, you have to have some idea of where you want to go with this, because you need to pick a hero. And I'm just gonna place down Nova
Executing. Strictly business.
for now. We're not gonna give her any support, but we will give her some of the upgrade. Why not? You don't hate Nova. No reason to not give her any support whatsoever. Yeah, let's see where this goes. I'm not gonna do too many. Let me see who's my opponent. Light green. But what is he sending? Purple is gonna destroy yellow. Like, look, didn't do anything. Okay, Dekra. Oh shit.
Confirm that last.
Dekra is going to be interesting. Yep. Well, my pre-thought plan, I think, is going to be the answer here. Tanks at the back of Nova with a few Marauders just helping her out. That's very expensive for just helping out. So I have to maybe make more of these. But let's get our first tank out.
Mutation complete.
Okay, Nova didn't take any damage to it. That's amazing. Well, and then she died like instantly. Oh, why if I play against freaking Nova, she's always this
Metamorphosis complete.
destroyer of everything. But if I play against it, she sees it out, she just dies instantly. Okay, no tank upgrades. But these are some of the best tanks in the game anyway. We are lost. That is why I'm doing the tanks as a, let's call it a second unit. I know technically it's the third unit because these are the second units, but these are only there to protect Nova a little bit. They're not actually a unit. They have way more health than a Marine. So protecting with them rather than Marines is, in my opinion, the better option. And then obviously we also want to I kind of agree with my team. We have been in this on their side for quite a while. So getting an extra gas is fine. It won't kill us. Look, my tanks aren't going to mean shit for a while. Especially if they attack a freaking Zergling. Gary is just doing his Gary thing. I think another two to support in the front line is necessary. I lost that fight because of them getting to my tanks. Now the idea is I'm last, so two of them should have units left to keep some front line. I don't have to create my own front line. That's the idea, and anyway, it's not working like that at the moment. So I am creating my own front line, which is not
I'm reading you. Acknowledged.
really not the best way to do it. Hmm.
Status report. I'll make it
Let's
happen.
do some jiggery pokery here.
Loud and clear.
I'm waiting. Blasting time. Excellent. It's go time. Victory is ours.
You'll see that's gonna make a difference. in the way that they defend. Remember, they are completely defenders here.
Victory is ours.
That's the point, that's the plan, that's the thing, that's what we're doing. The predetermined plan was this, right?
Nova here.
Tanks and Nova. These are extra. That's what I had to put in because I read how the game was playing. How it was playing out, and that we were going to see our asses if we continue that way. So that's why we change our format and never have a full. I am going to go with this strat, and I'm just gonna stay with this strat and screw everyone else. Hey, we made it to our previous tanks. That means it's working. If your tanks meet up with your previous tanks, you know you're on the correct track. You are winning. I have nothing that attacks air, can you believe it? Shit, man, I really don't want to build a million different other things just to sort out air. But a few marines won't hurt, actually. Yeah, I guess a few marines won't hurt. It's just a marine upgrade. Cool. And Nova's marines are expensive to start off with.
Metamorphosis complete. Metamorphosis complete.
But these primal mutas are going to destroy us if we don't do something about it. And they are very irritating on my tanks. Cool strat though, to know how to fly over everything, and they go just for the tanks. Pretty smart. Let's finish up that. Are we going to go like 2 rows? I feel like I want to do 2 rows. Is it overkill? We only need to kill 2 to 3 primal ultras. Let's see with a full front line how these guys are faring now. Still not killing them. Okay. Entire extra line will be necessary, I think. A bit of damage. Look, we've been in their area this whole time. 10 minutes in now. They're so under economy, it's not even funny. If they are gassing and we're struggling like this, then we're screwed in any way. Okay, let's see. This is what I came to see if the primer. Yeah, 1 down. 2. Can we get all of them? 1, 2. Oh, there's 1 left. Can we get him? Yes. No, it was 2. Okay. Okay, we got all of them. Okay, so that's working. We don't need any more marines. That'll be a waste. Let's just stack up with tanks now. What's up? What's up? Playing just some chilling direct strike. the moment I'm playing Nova against my opponent is Dekra. And I'm fiddling with this team, this composition to get these ultras dead before they get to my tanks and before Zerg gets past my tanks. And every move I make, the freaking my opponent just counters it. Like I'm one ahead and then he's freaking ahead again. Kind of irritating, but that's the game. That's how I love the game to be played. You can never have like a preset strat. You're gonna do that, go play something else. This game is not for you.
Nova here.
What?
What do I want to do? Am I going to save up for a Raven? Do I need a Raven? Dekra does have 0 invisible. Dekra does not have any invisible units. He has impalers and shit, though. Let's see. Are there any impalers? He has Swarmos, he has Loke, the other one, and he has impalers. Actually. So actually quite a lot of reasons to get a Raven. Raven type 2, sorry. It's a type 2 because it's double the price than a normal Raven. But it does do a few extra stuff. Okay, this time I killed Dekra. But I did not sort out the Hydra Ultra Mutalisks. Jeez, I'm gonna say every lisk there is before I get to the correct one. These mutas, it's not a swarm really, but that primal mutas are so good, so good.
Devious. You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
And I really want to gear up, but I can only gear up once we get the bunker. Yeah, that was a complete... Oh no, they just sit in here. But 4 of my tanks survived. 5, sorry. 6, 7. I can't count today. We need more tanks.
My pleasure.
Just more.
Devious.
There we go. Now I can gear up. Get the upgrades. E3 upgrades. And we also can go extra refinery if we wanted to. Might as well just put it on cooldown. So once we add 300 gas, we will go to our 3rd gas mine. I think it's appropriate. I mean, we're back in their half. For now, let's see if we can keep there, because obviously we went very close to their command center, so it's basically a reset on our side. So we have 0 stack. There we go. That was the upgrade I wanted. Upgrades for my marines. But the tanks, that +2 range is massive. I'm doing a shit ton of damage on the next wave. That's not mine. So when Zerg comes in, they only have to deal with a tiny, tiny fraction of the army they had to face. And then when our statement comes in, it's just cleaning up. And then they'll return the favor by destroying a little bit of my wave. Okay, I think this is pretty much GG. I'm just gonna place these tanks for scoring. And if we maybe didn't make it. But I think this is pretty much GG. Maybe a full set of 2 rounds more. Like everyone gets a chance to send 2 armies more. I think then this is over. And I'm just going to support these guys with extreme firepower from behind. I still need more marines though. I need a ton more marines, to be honest. My wave got annihilated. And it's a lack of marines, to be honest. Those mutas are doing just too much.
We require more minerals.
Let's rock! On the move. Armed and ready.
Okay. Wave is with more marines. But statement is doing quite a bit there. Let's see, can we destroy this freaking... It's becoming a swarm now. Not quite. Destroying the swarm of mutas. I know, mate, I know. I know.
Unleash hell.
We can make libs.
Fire all missile clusters.
Okay, let's do it.
Target confirmed. Liberation is at hand.
We'll make as little as required.
Metamorphosis complete.
Of the liberators. Oh shit, now they're coming with destroyers. Okay, liberators is going to be very important, it looks like. Okay, more liberators will be required now that they win freaking voids as well. On top of the freaking Mutalisks, they have voids. So I won't be doing another gas. That would be stupid. Let's see how 2 liberators do. Still not enough. Not nowhere near enough. Oh,
I like it. My pleasure.
hey, can you use the chat? Game chat. Can I... This guy somehow?
Go on.
Anyway.
Weapon. Fire all missile clusters.
I like it.
Liberation is at hand.
We require more minerals.
Just want to block. But now I can't fool the life of me. Remember where the hell...
Mutation complete. Mutation complete. Mutation complete.
Okay, while that is going on, I'm gonna try and find where that stupid button is.
Mutation complete.
There we go. Block. And just block him. No need to go reporting stuff. I'm a big boy. I need Blizzard to fight my battle. But yeah, this is one of the big reasons why I actually hate these games. Oh, now this guy's playing for me as well. What the hell is going on, guys? I'll do it. I'll get some ghosts, but
This one's mine. Pulling the trigger.
This is not going to win it for us.
Ghost reporting.
Ghost is not the answer, yeah.
Metamorphosis complete.
Liberators. We need liberators. Loads and loads of liberators. That's what we need here. What the hell is a freaking Ghost gonna do in this scenario?
Got eyes on the enemy. Lock and load.
Excellent.
Ghost reporting.
Anyway. You should just block those type of guys, and about 5-10 minutes in, I forget that they ever said anything, and I just play my game
Pulling the
again.
trigger.
But toxicity in games like these is, it's one of the reasons why I stopped playing competitive Overwatch. It's just due to toxicity, unnecessary toxicity. I mean, like telling someone
Pulling the
they're
trigger.
trash, quit, leave.
Ghost reporting.
Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm taking the shot. Weapons free.
Thinking you have
Ghost reporting.
the slightest inkling on having the uh, ability to tell me what I can play or not, how I should play or not play.
This one's mine.
If I'm doing bad, tell me, what am I doing wrong, in your opinion?
This one's mine.
And we can work on that.
Ghost reporting.
And it's not just me. It's you. It's chasing so many potential players away. And it's very unnecessary.
That weapons free.
Okay, I'm almost at that 10-minute mark where I don't give a flying fuck. Almost there, almost there. Might rant 1 or 2 more times. But
Complete.
it's irritating, man. Jeez, why? I guess you are the best player in the world, right? Just because you have some freaking, like I said, I was thinking about this earlier today. I've paid twice already, and I have the emails to prove it, for my premium content. I never got the premium content. So I'm also supposed to be looking like that, but I don't, because the game cheated, or EYA, whatever, TAY, uh, screwed me over. Okay, are we still not getting this? I've placed how many freaking ghosts now? very expensive. And we're still not destroying the primal high ultra mutalisks. You know, I could have had so many more liberators now.
Weapons
I should have
unleashed
blocked
now.
them earlier.
Mission is at hand.
But people like to do that. Once they see one person talking shit about someone else and they see they're not winning, then they just gang up on that person. Uh, because it's a common enemy. I always have a game where there's one, two, three people. Well, okay, I can't have three, but two people. Sometimes three if I play shit as well. But I have a lot of times a team with one bad teammate. A lot of times it's only, sometimes it's two, and you have to carry the entire team. But I didn't say a freaking word to these guys. Why? But why should I? They'll learn the game. I mean, if I went thick skin and like playing this game, you know, I might have just quit and freaking never come back to this game. Is that really what you want? Really want to chase away all the potential players? I don't think so.
Reporting for action.
I don't think that's healthy for any game. But if you find yourself in that scenario, just block whoever is irritating the living shit out of you and forget that they exist. Don't change your strategy. If you feel strongly about something, go for it. If someone's giving you real good advice, use it. Like this ghost was shit advice. I should have never gone with it. I can work out how many extra liberators I could have had for the ghosts that I have available. Not even once has anyone called when is the next deck coming. Not once. Okay, then again. This guy's still going on. He's still playing for me. Luckily now I don't know what he's saying. He could say, "Oh, this was the best idea you ever had," or he could say, "What the?" That's fine. They are blocked now. I hopefully won't be playing against them again. And if I do play with them or against them again, it's very easy. They'll be blocked forever. So I'll never hear them saying shit ever again. But they can still ping my freaking stuff and I can see the pings. And it's quite irritating, to be honest. I wonder if the live scorecard will give me a idea if I'm doing okay. Not sure where that is now. It's here, right? I'm doing my part, third. So I don't know what this guy's problem is. Units killed. Okay, fine. I'm a bit down on amount of units killed versus team. So yeah, I'm not doing the best in the team. I can see that. I can see that literally by his Ultralisk freaking swarm.
I'll get some.
Good eye. Lock and load.
My pleasure.
Taking the shot. Ghost reporting.
We require more minerals.
I mean, this entire freaking fight is so freaking equal. I don't think we took the bunker. Nope. It's not completely equal.
This pulling the trigger.
How devious.
Ghost reporting.
We can spread these out a little bit. We felt
Locking.
like it.
Engaging hostiles.
On the move.
Ghost reporting.
But I don't think that is completely necessary. Yeah, I see my stream is exactly on time. Quite interesting. Well, with the normal 300 millisecond delay, obviously.
Engaging hostiles.
We require more mineral mutation. Complete.
We went for next year.
Mutation. Complete.
Okay, let's get our tanks and ghost damage up. And we'll do shielding as well. I think the shielding is gonna have the least effect. But we'll get it. Who's scanning who now? I'm not scanned. That's probably scanning black.
Mutation. Complete. Mutation. Complete.
Yeah. The unit count's not going up.
Mutation.
Maybe with the tech that might change a little bit. But I'm pretty sure we lost this. Gonna get this guy drones. See how far he can push in. He is doing the best. Okay, that's fully ticked up. Let's see how my fully ticked up stuff is doing. That's a lot of brutes. Yeah, I'm not doing shit against my wave now. Might as well. Little butters.
What?
you on screen. Battle state weapons for
I made a little mistake here, having them being able to transfer, or not transfer, to transform. Let's keep them on air. See how that goes. It's only going to take effect on the next round.
Have faith.
Okay, now my Liberator is going to stay in the air. Oof. It gets pretty raped, and it's so expensive. Man, I'm just going to spam Marines and see what happens. Yeah, wait.
Mutation complete.
Get some. Bring it. My pleasure.
We require
Armed and ready.
I think Marines might have the best impact here. I think so.
Of course. Go, go, go.
The 45-minute game. A very good game.
I like it. You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
But the Decra opponent is really giving me trouble.
Excellent. Go, go, go.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't have a set good plan. When it comes to Decra. But now I think about, but these only attack ground. It's not gonna help. No, it's not gonna help.
Give me some.
Because they have the stuff that's destroying me is the air.
Some. This better be good.
we require more minerals.
We're back in their side for a little while anyway. Just don't manage to get the barracks. Oh, we did. We did get the barrack. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. We did. Bunker, not barracks. Bunker.
On the move. Victory is ours.
Quarter frames per second is fantastic. 15 frames per second. Guys, I don't have a shit PC, right? I have a pretty good PC. So I'm pretty sure some of these guys are having a time of their life playing at 1 frame a second. That's probably why these guys are so hung up on that you had to have beaten the game quicker,
Armed and ready.
because they know the PCs won't be able to handle late game. But yeah, I'm definitely not avoiding the fact that if you go into the sub menu, I'm only doing 21% of units killed in our team. That leaves almost 40-40 for the other two. So I failed a bit, yeah.
Require more minerals.
Finally, this guy left. That's fine. If you don't want to be here, don't tell someone to leave. You just leave. Yellow wasn't doing anything anyway. And they most probably had a massive conversation. Maybe even to the enemy. I won't see it. And the enemy is not gonna reply. They know, this is lovely. We love it when people fight in the other team because that is just gonna allow us to win. But being black being in the middle, that's huge. He's playing very well. I wonder how the score would look like now. Now I'm on 40, so he's doing 60. Wait a minute. I was on 21%, right? And now I'm on 49. So I gained. Okay, now I'm 40% after those kills. Right? I was 21, now 40. So this guy did 19% of the team kills. Yellow. 19%, less than me. It wasn't equally split up, like I said, like 30-30 extra for 40-40. So the guy that was crying the whole time was doing worse than I did. That's fucking hilarious. Let's give this guy as many drones as I can. This guy was trying to be helpful with his ghost request. It didn't work, but at least he just put in a request type thing. Well, in this game, there's Venus requests. Someone tells you make ghost. That's like a request in this game, a nice request. Usually in this game, you fucking moron, why aren't you building ghost? You know? So silly. Look, I'm just trying to slow down the enemy at this point and hope that black is going to finish this up for us. I don't think I have the tool set now facing Dekra, Protoss, and a Terran run. This air is really something now. Enemy air. That's a lot of ultralisks. Jeez. Tommy has a super Gary at least. Couldn't see. Okay, now I saved up quite a bit, so we can hopefully do a bit of a surprise.
On the move.
We require more minerals. We require
wants
more
some?
minerals.
Oh shit, I need to save 10 seconds. No, not gonna get it. Not even close. Gonna be an hour game. Can you believe it? I love these long games. Okay, I need 500 gas. Okay, that's done. Okay, next stick. But at the end of my wave, that's not gonna help. I'm gonna drone you. Black. Hopefully you got a few. Ooh, I have an extra one. It was just a matter of time, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, well, I was doing better than this guy. And Yellow was even doing, well, according to this, he was doing actually freaking amazing. Okay. And I don't know, that score screen doesn't work, to be honest. But I don't care who you are. You could be the fucking president of Blizzard playing with us. You have no right. No right at all to tell someone to go fuck off. Get out of the game. You don't own this server, you don't own this game, you don't own anything about this. You have no right to tell someone you can't play. Is there leagues? Is there different types of levels I can play? No, there isn't. I have to play. It doesn't matter who creates it, you can play it. And a game before that, we played against some of the best in in this game, and especially in 2v2. And those guys didn't say a word, you know. My teammate didn't say a word because we were just rolled. And to be honest, my teammate was way worse. He was playing way worse than I was. But I didn't say shit. Fortunately, darkness or freaking JKVZGGVGGG whatever his name was, is not in our
What needs killing?
enemy pool, yeah?
What needs killing?
Okay, weekly brawl. Starts with 3 weapon upgrades. Night, fog of wars removed. Base attack speed halved. Okay, that is interesting.
Excellent.
We require more minerals.
Now, fog of war, what does that mean? It does not mean that I can see what they are sending. But you can see it on word go. This is no, the railgun is Nova, right? And that is my
Victory is ours.
that's my enemy. I don't know. In the latest patch, did they fix the dragoons? Why is this happening though? Why is it not fitting?
How devious.
Freaking. How?
What's on your mind?
No, still. Yeah, not gonna worry too much.
I like it. Victory is
Metamorphosis complete.
How did we lose our bunker so fast? Jeez, man. Actually, let's keep this here. Hopefully they won't push to our nexus right from the word go. If they do, holy shit. How's my wave going? This is my wave. Actually, I'm doing fine on my side. I don't think I'm gonna kill Nova though. But I think everything else. No, I'm convinced. I'm happy with my dragoons
my pleasure.
after seeing that battle. And we'll do the honor guard in the front. Then as soon as we are getting some issues, which we are,
What's the plan?
then
Ready.
we can move to Tempests. Well, let's see what they make, and we'll make a decision from there. I think we need something like Immortals, to be honest, against this guy. So let's go there. Let's not waste time. Let's get the Immortals up. You play against Tigers, your best bet is Immortals. It's not my wave, so I didn't actually think about it. And that is exactly how you managed to lose a bunker so quickly. But okay. Immortals. Put their name to the test. Immortals, you say. Put their name to the test. You know that reference? You are an awesome person in my books. Whoa! How did, with one shot, I just lost all three of my freaking immortals? Did I take a fight before? I really hope I took a fight before. Because otherwise, I am more fucked than I thought. Yes, we are taking a massive fight before we go into the Tigris fight. Do I have any immortals left? Nope. Ah, I need more immortals, so I actually have immortals when we get to Tigers. It's not my problem. It's not supposed to be my problem. But losing this game kinda is a problem for me. Because and I'm just playing to lose, and there's no point in really playing. I mean, we're having fun here, but the point's still to win. I'm destroying Nova, just by the way. Like, Nova has no answer to my army. Where the hell did everything go? Okay, I have no idea. Everything just disappeared. Get a few observers out. Just spread over the battlefield.
Process complete.
I would like to have more Dragoons, actually, and Immortals, because Tigers is really not my problem. Oh shit, I freaking forgot we're playing a weekly brawl. That's why I also try to avoid playing weekly brawl. Especially with bounty, it's fun. It's where I play my most fun games. Is the weekly brawl with Bountiful. Most definitely where I have my most fun. But it freaking it teaches you insane bad habits. Gives you very bad habits. Like going for that first gas from the word go. And then just keep on pumping those gases as they become available. That's a bountiful thing. And if you play an entire week of that, believe me, if you go into your first normal commanders game, you're going to build a first gas before you build your first building. 100% promise you it's going to happen. Oh, these brutes was such a good investment from my teammate. Well played. My instinct, my gut instinct tells me just to up my dragoons.
We require more minerals.
Okay, I have shield overload for the next fight. We will definitely be using it in the next fight. Especially if these brutes can survive. Oh my god, that would be so amazing. Even just one to survive. Oh, they're alive. Damn it. Okay. Hopefully the shield overload will do the trick. Nope, it's not. It's just too much going on here. Two stacks. Can't handle it. Unfortunately. The time for Tempests. Let's do it. 25 minutes is D4. I don't think the game's gonna last that long. Oh, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Damn it! We're on a freaking losing streak. Look how far above I am my teammates. And yet I didn't tell people to fucking leave and tell them they are pieces of shit. And I thought I was only gonna like bother me for like 5 minutes or so. It's obviously bothering me a bit more than 5 seconds. 5 minutes. uh, yeah, so I was doing way better than my entire team there. But I didn't go and run my tongue or fingertips, if you want, on my keyboard just to tell everybody that they suck. Huh. Anyway. Different strokes for different folks. I feel. Let's do that again. I would like to find. Okay, this time it's not a weekly brawl, so has to fit in that space there.
We require. We require more minerals.
What am I doing? Going T2. Nova. Going T2 straight. Let's see what he is cooking up. Especially this time of the day, it is very common to see people trying out different strats. I'm just playing this strat now again, maybe to get a W on the board, just to get some confidence back. Maybe that means if I lose this one, then I ain't gonna get any confidence. It's not supposed to be a confidence thing. You're just supposed to play your thing.
We require more minerals.
Give the Dragoons a bit of armor. Sam is fine. Don't have to worry too much about Sam to get the Immortals up and running now, but this is purple my actual enemy. They win fire. Odd reason. And then purple fighting your fight now, Nova. Oh, it's this type of Nova. Either you think we're playing against a lot of noobs, or you think that strategy is a good one, like the previous nutcase. I've never seen that strat working, ever. They have two Sams. Two Sams and a Tigress. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I know what to do. A little bit different than what we were doing the previous time. But I think this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, look at that one freaking reveal and you're gone. You're dead. You mean nothing. Come on now. This isn't a strat. The double Sam, they have a lot of explosives. They kinda hoping for a mechanical fight, and that's exactly what I'm not gonna give them.
Teleport successful. Teleport successful.
We
Teleport successful.
Okay, this guy went Goliath, so Goliaths can be upgraded though. How did he... Did I just miss the Goliaths? Or did he just had a feeling?
Metamorphosis complete.
Hmm. Yeah. That's causing a heavy delay. Exactly what I wanted. Splitting these cyclones, and I have units left. Perfect. But these must guys should never, if these guys do what they do, the Goliath should never become my problem.
Teleport successful. Victory is ours. Teleport successful.
Okay.
Warp field.
I've been saving these.
Time for battle. Strike. I like it. Teleport successful. Unquestioned. I will prevail. Excellent. Teleport successful. I am eager to strike.
Mm. Okay, so what happened there, if you didn't note, where it happened too fast to you, or everything's just too small for you to see. So this guy pinged this guy's gas. We're playing normal. We're not playing brawl. We not don't have bountiful. There's no reason to have two gas. This guy's about 5-6 minutes behind schedule. Um, he could have had way more units if he didn't get the 2 extra mines or gases. So neither me or him had extra gas because we needed extra units. We saw that. We didn't get the actual bunker, so there's no reason to have even one gas. We didn't even go over the 10 minutes mark. I hate to be on 0 extra gas after the 10-minute mark. So if you go for a gas after 10 minutes, even being in your side, the whole side, you need to try and do something to get ahead. But this guy knows that this is gonna be, it's the end because this guy gassed up too much. Um, but then he just left, and now you screw your entire team. At least he was nice enough to ping the guy and show that, look, I'm leaving because you did this. I can appreciate that. I cannot appreciate the fact that he left. And he kind of screwed us badly. To be quitting at the time that he did.
Metamorphosis complete.
But if we can hold out for about 7-8 minutes, with just the two of us, we will be way ahead in gas, economy, units, everything. So as long as we keep our heads now, we should be fine. Just play it correctly. Keep on doing what you've been doing. It worked, kinda. No, I think we actually went into this side, but just foremost, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like a good strat. I got Thors to deal with my Phoenixes. Yeah, but it's over. Exactly. But that's how the cookie crumbles. I also could have done a few things differently. I actually think I played it very well. Like skipping Tigris, making Sam run back. Sam then comes and destroys us, but well, it's not just Sam, but I get some space. I make space. Every inch that we inch forward, that's a win for us. But I am going to go Tempest. I don't think we're gonna survive until I even place a Tempest, but look, the even the slightest delay we can put these guys in. We need to take each and every advantage we can.
We require more minerals.
Victory is ours. Direct my vengeance.
Okay, I'm going to overshoot the next one because the Tempest isn't part of this group. We might actually go over the line for the first time, and it's exactly what I said, that holding out 7 minutes to be 3. We will eventually pull away. Still don't have a freaking gas. Okay, we passed the freaking 10-minute mark, going for the 15-minute mark. I'm going to go get gas 1. It's only 150. It's not going to put me back too much. Just so I can get a little bit more Tempest out. But I don't think we are gonna make it. Until then, 75, 25. There we go. It really wasn't great. I'm very good with this race, and I'm very good at pulling very bad teammates with that race. Anyway, let's go back to playing something fun. That is not my. Oh, everyone is already joined. How fast is this filling up? It's filling up. Dekra. You all knew that I was meaning Dekra when I said let's have some fun. I'm making some delicious gourmet burgers tonight. With nice mature cheddar. Maybe a bit of a cheese sauce. Mm, it's gonna be good.
What needs killing? What needs killing?
I can give these guys a good luck. Do it. There you go. Good luck, have fun, guys. Love you all. Look now, the message that follows this message. Either no reply. You get 70% of the time it's no reply. 10% of the time it's a go fuck yourself. And then the rest is like a, yeah, you too, man. Let's get Devour and we get some healing. And then switch off Devour.
At the ready.
And let's get some Ravazors.
We
Support
require more minerals.
Dekra. Trade him a bit. Do the leap.
What's the plan?
Okay, so if you do this, you have to be on him. It's very important. I need to go T2 so I can get some defenses as well. Tigress? Cannot eat Tigress. Shit. Huh. I kind of fucked up there, didn't I?
I'm waiting.
Okay, you can have your auto eat back. While we are going to only fight Tigress. What's this guy saying? I don't know. Might be one of the. Oh, he pinged the enemy. Oh, no. He pinged the enemy. I get it. auto turret, missile turret, and it's Statman. Auto turret is Tigers. Then the missile turret is Sam. Okay, that's a nice way of doing it. Want to fill this section with these. Let's not worry too much about the eating because I'm fighting tigers the whole time. Damn it.
What's on your mind?
Is he saving? Did he leave? What's happening? Okay, Impalers.
Victory is ours.
Okay. Can eat something. What's worthwhile eating?
Go on.
Okay. Well, this our blue? No, it's their blue.
Ready.
Shit. That means we need to end this now, and I don't think Impalers is the way to end things now. Impalers is a late game thing.
What's the plan?
Dekra is basically only being a tank at this point.
What's the plan?
Okay, Prima Mutus. That's the way to go. I've seen it in action today. You guys seen it as well. So let's just copy that strat. Pretty sure it's gonna work. Cyclones is a very good counter to my second unit. That's also a very good tiger strat. Not helping your team too much in the team fight, but go over and get tigers down a bit. It's huge. Detection. Let's just get it. I don't think there's anything to detect. Just let's just get it. It's nice to have. Cyclones. Cyclones? Countering my primal mutas. I really don't hope that's the case. Ach man. Fuck. That was unnecessary. I'm getting outplayed this whole freaking day. Doesn't matter. Weapons. Not ranked. We are learning stuff as we are doing this in anyway. Getting to that. Look at what. Oh, fucking wonder. Obviously, we are not going to make it. If we are almost 12 minutes in and we have 8 gas between the three of us. Our blue, well, yeah. They were always going to be above us. Because they had that early leave. And I didn't, uh, I didn't know about you guys, but do you also, especially when you're loading and waiting and stuff, just thinking about what you're possibly going to make to eat. Let me know in the comments what the hell do you think about loading screen. Because no one's talking ever in the lobby. It's everyone just watching YouTube while they're playing. To reseat myself. Been a 2 hours 45 minutes session now, sitting in the same position. Didn't realize. I want to win a bit, man. I know exactly what I'm gonna play.
What needs killing? What needs killing?
Queen.
Excellent.
We require more minerals.
Get 140 before my units go.
Minerals.
Looks like I did. Statement. Okay, interesting.
Victory is ours.
Normal Zerk statement, and then what's this guy called? Phoenix, I think. Yep.
What's the plan? Of course.
This guy gonna blast me with fire because I've let them know exactly what I'm intending to do. Oh, no. No, 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 not this quickly. You know, this cruise with your economy. I'd rather be the one with 2 players than playing against 2.
On the move. I like it.
This is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, I've not seen any real units from them. Oh, this guy's literally copying me. And they also have a statement. This is a mirror match, basically. Somehow we're winning the mirror match. Somehow.
Of course.
Let's give it 3 spaces. Okay, we have all the queen. No, one more queen.
Victory is ours.
Is it time for upgrading? I think so. And then there's roaches. Should I save up? It's gonna fuck my team. But it's fine. Let's do it. I'm gonna directly after this go into tier 3 to get the hunter killers. Okay. Let's get all the upgrades that we can. It's really gonna set back our team, but I do feel that it will save us in the end. Because remember, they are only 2 players. They have better economy than us. They have an extra wave, basically. Of the same units. Which is, it's big. For them, not for us. Very bad for us. Okay, we are here. Tier 3, which is cool. What happened? Oh, the gas. Ah, and we got the gas without me holding my tier 3 unit yet. Okay, let's place a bunch of these. Are going to be massive. They're not gonna expect it.
Victory is ours.
Let's get that second gas queued up and ready. Okay, he went the other route. That is fantastic for me. Our route. I think counters his route that he took. But I need to make way more than he has to. The next round will be a frenzy round, and it helps me and Statement. Nice, double ultras, very nice. This guy can play Statement. It's refreshing to see. Usually when you see a Statement on your team, you already sigh and sit down, slide down in your seat. You know? Okay, so I want to wait as long as possible, as long as I can, and start. The reason is then if it lasts long enough, no statement has to be on the board to get it. Okay. I'd rather do it with my full army. But statement having that boost really helps as well. Difficult. Do I play only for myself or do I play for the team? The answer is always play for the team. But we are not playing like hardcore now, are we? But I think I'll keep my frenzy full statement rather, especially because he's going for my favorite strat. And for that I will certainly reward him. But it's going to be a round or two before we get there. Is there anything left from mine? Okay, but to be honest, there wasn't anything left of my enemy as well. Oh, these guys are walking over the ultras. That was unforeseen. Okay, I think I'm gonna be ready with my frenzy for statement. I have it ready for me now as well. I'm gonna wait as long as possible for statement to get here and then use it. Yes. Hopefully we can now make a dent in this triple D guy. These ultras with frenzy on them are insane. Very nice.
We require more minerals.
Okay, we are hurting them now. I think this is going to be my final game. We'll see. I don't know if these actually do anything, but the way is not to place them. Yeah, but people are busy today. Can you believe it?
Complete.
Okay, we'll wait for the statement again. Hopefully I'll have a few units still left. When statement gets here. Not really. But I'm still giving it to him. Can't believe we still have a bunker. To yeah, next one. Let's build it ourselves.
Of course. On the move.
I want to save up a little bit, get the third gas. We can go to gas 4. Then we can really spam the killers. Oh, I love it. When Phoenix gets to attack them, then I have so little work to do. Unfortunately, they are only 2, so they round the next round where this freaking Stedman isn't our problem. It is that freaking it's my race. It's my mirror. That's the issue. This roaches seems to be doing a lot.
Metamorphosis complete.
On the move.
We require
What happened? Why are we we had like 700. Anyway. Go statement. I don't really want to go past that level there. I think we should be on par now with economy. Even though we are 3. And this is where they are going to suffer. Where they're gonna start feeling it. They had a massive advantage only having 2. But if you let your opponent actually catch up, nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Your opponent was in extreme battle mode the whole time, you in relaxing mode, because you had economy for days. Now all of a sudden you have to be in battle mode, and your opponent was in battle mode from the word go. Mm-hmm. Phoenix is starting to win his fights. Oh, okay. From a we're winning this to what the hell happened? Ow. What's going on here? Who has Lurkers? Ah, now you're just forcing us to make ops. Jeez, that's stupid. We had such a nice non-invisible game. Why go and ruin it all now? Hey, I'm not gonna upgrade my ops service. Why are you not killing Gary? Oh, the Windwalkers can't attack Gary, and he doesn't have the upgrade for the blast. Fine, I can kill Gary. I can kill this entire round. So we have a stack with statement with half of our army. That's insane. This is gonna be hectically awesome. Okay, I died, so it's over. But still, he only has to fight a little bit of this army, and then he can spend all his energy on the fight that he needs to win. Nope. Don't want it there. Oops. I don't actually want that one. Sell it for 100. I think that's pretty much as far as our Banes can go. These walkers can sit on top.
Metamorphosis complete.
The only reason why I'm doing it because I'm running out of space. Now all these extras we can just start filling in from the back. Want to see what the Banes actually do. We crushed that round, just by the way.
Victory is ours. Victory is ours.
We still have our bunker. We've been in there the whole time. We did everything to keep the economy down for them being two players. us three. We did everything right. There should be no reason that we lose this. Should being the freaking keyword there. Don't know if these abrasions actually helps. First time this guy is going ultralisks. I think it's a bit late now, mate. Those are very expensive units, and if you're only gonna start making them now, this guy has a bit of a heads up on you. Keep on fighting this fight in their quarters. We're winning every fight, but not hard enough. Not good enough. So much veins. I really hope that T4 would have sent us over the threshold. We're winning fights, but we're not winning our own fights. You know, I'm doing half of someone else's and then half of mine, and then the other guy has to do half of mine and half of his, and then bit frustrating. But that is something you're gonna get every time when you're not playing um, even numbers on your opponent. Opponents to ally ratio, that's off. Then you never get to just do one fight.
We require more minerals.
Ooh. Anyway, time to save up the next tier weapon. Oh, tier level. Weaponry level 2. But I think this is going to be the end very soon. 1 or 2 waves max. We should end this fairly quickly now. Should have just used my frenzy on statement and finished the game. Should have, could have, would have. But I'm gonna just do it on mine and do as much damage as I can, and then hopefully the next time statement comes around he can just clean up. Can I finish this off? I'm not gonna take chances. I'm just going to finish that off. Do as much damage to their statement so that our statement has a easier fight. Apparently I can. But I can't scan. Come on, just a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage. Why is half of these units flying over? That's bad for them. Did they lock on before the wave spawned? Yep, it did. Can he do it? He can! Yes, in our final game, we won. It was statement mostly, but I think I did a good job with what did I play with? Uh oh, the Queen. Well, I did the best in our team. And I boosted statement quite a bit. But yeah, that's it. Guys, thanks for watching. If you are watching this after the fact, please reap that like button and share the content if you know anyone that would like to watch this as well. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And again, thank you very much for watching and joining me in this 3-hour session. And until we meet again, may the